Good, Michael, thank you. Well, the World Cup now officially underway. The United States kicking off their tournament tonight in a couple hours. I went and talked with a local pub ahead of tonight's watch party and visited with FC Tulsa, hoping to bring in more fans or simply inform new ones in a unique way.
Soccer continues to grow in Green Country.
We used to have a group of like 10, 12 people come to games, and now we're getting like 40.
Corey Crandall, owner of George's Pub and Jinx, sees it firsthand.
Soccer is probably the #1 sport in growth, I would say. That and lacrosse out here anyway, out south, so it's grown massively.
So, of course, his spot, which NBC Sports calls one of the best in the country to watch the game, hosting watch parties throughout the World Cup.
U.S. and England games both will be massively packed. So, yeah, we suggest that if your parties of 6 or more, call ahead.
Crandall tells me they expect 100 people or more for the U.S. opener. As for soccer locally, FC Tulsa riding their own momentum from last year's run to the USL title game. GM Caleb Sewell tells me he thinks his club can ride the World Cup wave as well.
Traditionally, whenever you had a home World Cup, that gets people out, that gets people inspired. Kids can go to games and see it. I want to be like that.
Multiple playoff sellouts in 2025 and a home opener attendance record in 26 says T-Town's a soccer town.
I think there is a huge soccer culture in the city. I think that that's been validated, and I think as we continue to grow at this level, we can bring that out and foster that even more.
And the club doing something unique for the World Cup. It's called the Soccer Hotline. Fans brand new to the sport or self-proclaimed experts can send questions to the team.
And then we'll have players respond to the questions, and that can be on video, that could be in a text, that could be in an email, and we'll get back to them as quick as we can.
Plenty of options to enjoy the first World Cup on U.S. soil in over 30 years right here in Green Country.
We're all ages, smoke-free. We have a lounge, game room, patio. We do live music on the weekends after the games. So, yeah, it's a fun environment.
Now, Sewell says they've already gotten a couple thousand questions sent in. I've attached a link to that soccer hotline to this story on the 2 News app. FC Tulsa is hosting a watch party at Main Event Saturday for Brazil-Morocco at 5. Then their own game against Charleston Battery happens right after.